Good morning, everybody. Last time we spoke, um, as we journeyed through the Bible, we spoke about in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and that is a statement that is made by this book that we were not evolved, things didn't create itself, the planets didn't just come about by accident. This beautifully organized world did not just organize itself based on some kind of random events like the Big Bang Theory, because the Big Bang claims that an explosion took place and then man evolved and whatnot. So all this intelligence and the organization, think about it. Everything that we see around us serve a purpose. The sun serve a purpose. The sun produces energy on which we all rely to grow the plants and to live as human beings. Without the sun, we would be in big trouble. We would freeze to death. The oxygen that we breathe, it didn't come about by accident. You know, I've thought about it sometimes. I have been locked in a trailer already. There was no oxygen and I could not breathe. And I said to myself, wow, even these little things suggest that there must be somebody who provides us with oxygen. It is God who provides us with the oxygen that we breathe, the right mixture. If we go too high up in the air, we can't even breathe up there. If we are locked in apart from the oxygen that gives life and sustains life, we cannot live for long. So we human beings are dependent on the very oxygen that surrounds us. The trees serve a purpose. They help to give off oxygen. They help to provide shade. They help to provide, some of them provide feeding for birds that I love, you know. The moon helps to create the waves and clean the seas. The seas are there for the fishes and the animals under the sea and the creatures. And you wonder how they breathe under there because God made it so. You as a human being can't do that. And then you have some animals, they can breathe underwater and they can breathe on land. The marvelous work of Almighty God. So when I hear the stupidity of people who think that all this is just an accident, I pity people who are atheists. I pity people who don't believe in God, because that's why I'm sorry, but I will continue to say it. The fool says in his heart there is no God. How can you really say that no one is responsible for creating this beautifully organized world? When I see the beautiful flowers, see something up there through my window hanging up on the wall, on the post. Yeah, when I see that, I say God is a God of beauty. He's not a God of ugliness, but he's a God of beauty. So he provides us with beautiful things for our eyes to see. You know, so I'd rather believe that there's a God who created all these things than that this is just random happening. If these things were without purpose, then I would say, well, it doesn't serve a purpose. The sun doesn't serve a purpose. The oxygen that we breathe doesn't serve a purpose. It just happened, you know, and we could do without it. Yeah, try and do without oxygen. Try and do without the sun. Try and do without the earth from which we get Mother Earth, from which we get everything that we see around us, even those cars on the outside, through my window. Is Mother Earth give us it? See there? Mother Earth. Mother Earth. Yeah? Everything that we see comes out of originated from the earth. Because God give us the raw material, which is the earth. So when man said there is no God, You know, the earth produces food. And what the food has purpose. What is the purpose of food? To sustain life of animals, to sustain the life of human beings. Everything is linked. Everything is linked. So how dare we talk about this is random happening? How can an unintelligent explosion, whenever an explosion occur, if you use a grenade and blow up somewhere, you never get order. You get chaos. Chaos is what is the result of an explosion, not order and beauty, my friend. So I hope that today you get something from this quick video, and that you will understand that there's a wonderful creator. You can't see him with your naked eyes, you understand? But the same way you can't see the wind, but you know the wind exists because you feel the effects of it, is the same way I know that God exists. Have yourself a wonderful day. My time is up. God bless you. Meditate on these things. Bye.